What's up, guys? We're back here, Archeage Unchained, and last night for North America servers, around 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, they took the servers down for an emergency maintenance, and this lasted about 2 hours. Unfortunately, the larder bug is still there. Rotating your larders does not actually fix the larders disappearing, so the majority of players that had larders down lost all their larders, or a good majority, 75% of their larders, etc. They lost a ton of larders. The pictures are flooding on forums, Reddit. Discord is just outraged with all these players that lost larders, and rightfully so. This is tons and tons of larders lost. They specifically told us on Friday's live stream to plant the larders on Wednesday night after the maintenance, and they should be good. Now, during this peak prime time, Friday night, holiday weekend, they take down the servers and blow up all the larders pretty much on the server. They don't blow up everything, but most larders end up dying on this downtime. They say it was inevitable. They could not delay the maintenance at all. There was a problem with the time not functioning properly. There's also some reports that people aren't receiving their mails for turning in trade packs and such. So we don't know the full extent of the problems that were going on. We did see some queues on certain servers, and people were able to bypass queue like there was nothing there, and other people were stuck in like a 2-hour queue. It was pretty disastrous if you were in one of those situations. So they took the servers down, and now they're talking to XL Games about giving compensation, which is unheard of for the larders. Like, there should be compensation, but this is the first time that I believe that they've ever actually talked about, we're trying to get you compensation. We're trying to see what we can do about this. They did touch upon the larder changes in the future, but it's something that it can't come right now. And that's all on GameGo. GameGo is not giving us the larder changes for whatever reason. That's all in XL Games. They're not giving us the larder changes for whatever reason. GameGo has no control over when we get the larders necessarily. Like, it's got to be coded into the game. So, now, compensation. What would you think is fair for this? I specifically think that you need to compensate only the people that lost things in this larder downtime. I don't feel like that they're going to do this. I feel like, if anything, that we're going to get a blanket compensation package of like, hey, here's the labor recharge, here's some honor, here's some vocation badges, we're sorry. That's not terrible, but it puts everyone that didn't lose anything way ahead of everyone that lost something. And if it's a generic number like, hey, everyone gets 1,000 honor, everyone gets 4,000 vocation badges, everyone gets 2 labor recharges. The people that planted 100 larders lost way more than that. The people that didn't plant larders and don't give a shit about larders, like myself, I don't run larders, I don't plant larders, I don't do that. Hey, I'm getting free stuff. That just free money. It doesn't compensate for the people that lost, and it gives free stuff to the people that didn't lose anything. So, the only way I feel is that if you specifically pinpoint those players, and of course, that's a lot of database management, there's tons of players in North America. I don't feel like they're going to do that because they don't have the staff to do that. They don't have the resources to do that. They just don't want to do that. They've done something like this. They've done compensation way in the past for like beehives and things like that when there was mergers or something like that. Many years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, they said that was a huge undertaking. It took a lot of manpower, like a couple days of going through the database and figuring out who had what, etc., and then giving compensation package. Like, they need to do that again. They need to do that, even if it takes them a month to give compensation. They need to say that we're going to do this manually. We're going to give compensation to everyone that planted a larder down. That's what they need to do. And yes, it does suck that you'll be waiting a month, but it's way better to do that than to just kind of blanket compensate everybody, in my opinion. What do you think about this? Do you differ? Post down in the comment section. Love to hear from you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.